This is going to be a difficult video to make, mainly because I know for a fact Israel propagandists. You see this? This is a IDF gas mask. In the military community, these are the least trusted gas mask that you can buy. As you can see, it's definitely in, what is that language? Israeli, right? I don't know where to begin, like I said. And the reason I opened with that is in the military community, like I said, that's the least trusted gas mask you can buy. If you're looking to buy a gas mask, they're the cheapest on the market. People think, like, if there was actually a chemical weapon strike, it's not going to work. They kind of sold you junk. And that's the point of this video. I watched the Tucker Carlson video where he's highlighting how Mark Levin attacks him, Candace Owens, and what's her name? That blonde woman. She's kind of pretty, married some Fox News lady. The point I'm getting to is Israel is the least trusted company. I said company as though they're a military strike force, because that's how they act against anyone that's not Israel. One of their corporations, ICQ, was sold to Russia, and a lot of Russians believed that it was like one of the first AI ploys out there, but we don't hear this in our media. Basically, they sold off ICQ showing, oh, it's just our messenger platform. It's just like what it used to be. And then Russians started noticing changes in their social media and algorithms, and things weren't adding up. So explain to me where people think it's a logical idea to trust Israel. I mean, there's no doubt in my head that they definitely deployed, IDF programmers to make an attack on Russia. Russia's probably the main country that's never trusted Israel. Why wouldn't they do something like this? You get it? I mean, if you study military tactics at all, a lot of that may make sense to you. If not, it's over your head, but it's just where I was at in the moment. And I see what Mark Levin is doing to attack Tucker. And I also see, what's that little guy's name? Ben Shapiro, whatever. Ben Shapiro is using the same rhetoric to attack him, Candace Owens. I don't even know the other names. Anybody. You know who they haven't gone after, though? Is those two black dudes. They're really funny. The Hodge twins. You notice that the Israel lobbyists, as I like to call them, have not attacked the Hodge twins. And maybe I just missed it. Because, the Hodge twins stay very active, but, the thing I totally skipped. I knew I skipped something in what I wanted to throw on my YouTube here, is that there was a whole lot going on with the algorithm here on YouTube, with new pages, and these pages will highlight clips of Candace Owens or Tucker, and they're pushed into the algorithm, but those aren't run from the Americas. Yeah, believe it or not, those are run from Israel. You could pull up some of these pages and look up where they're originally run from. It's Israel. They're trying to figure out who is anti-Israel in America. So we need to just end the ADL, end AIPAC. These things are foreign agents. People need to understand this. This has been the message now for a while, and it's because of things like that. And honestly, sites like YouTube should blatantly label, hey, this is an Israeli page, right on the front. Let them know. But because, they're military, is very manipulative. I wouldn't doubt that they'd use like certain VPN tunnels to get in and show that they're American pages. But hey, this is getting beyond me. maybe like Tucker or Hodge twins or someone like Candace Owens can get in and explain things like that. But if someone gets their feet on the ground in Russia, I bet you there will be a lot of people saying they didn't trust ICQ, being that it was an Israeli company first, run by IDF programmers. So that's the video I had to make for you guys. Have a good day.